God can't change your life if you don't give him a chance. A lot of people can't change their lives because they don't want to give God the opportunities to change their life. They don't want to follow rules. They don't want to do something different than what they've already been doing because they're just stuck on getting what they want when they want it. And it's unfortunate, but one thing you gotta understand, and being able to do something different so you can see God move in your life. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, and you're not seeing any difference in your life, you must understand that this is the enemy holding on to your life. How do you let go? How do you allow God to work in your life? How do you see God? You see God spiritually. This is how you will really see God over a course of time. You have to be able to comprehend. It takes time to be able to understand God's ways, but that comes with reading the Bible. That comes with putting yourself around righteousness, accepting the definition of love, what love is. Believing in love, because if God is love, you should know that God is not out to hurt us. If God gave us life, if you're in a situation where you feel anything that goes against love and peace, prosperity, righteousness, goodness, fairness, everything good, you need to distance yourself from that, because that is not God. And I'm not talking about being selfish. I'm not talking about you feeling like everything should go your way. Neither. I'm talking about following God's will. I'm talking about protecting yourself so you can prolong your life by following God's will. This is where faith comes into the play. You have to have faith in what God can do for your life. But doing the same thing is not going to change it. And if you don't believe that, it's going to be hard, because this is what happens with a lot of chosen ones and other people in this world. Like we make changes in our life and God begins to work on our life. It's not that we don't make any changes. This is why people begin to not like us, is because we recognize what I'm saying here. We recognize the fact that the changes we make, sometimes we get distracted and we forget, yes. But it's them changes that we make, the faith that we take, them leap, them steps. Yes, we might fall off track from time to time, but what happens is we get back on track and we make even better steps based off of the timeline of what God is showing us in the Bible and also in our own lives and in other people's lives around us. Doesn't mean you gotta steal with everything from other people, but you can learn from how people do things and you can make ways out for yourself to make best decisions for yourself, best decisions for your future. But you gotta make a change. You're gonna have to keep making new decisions that are better. You might not have to even make a change. Sometimes you just have to just make better decisions. And you know what that is, chosen one. That's why you're watching this video. Because you know. And God wants to bless you. And God is going to bless you after this video. As long as you continue to walk and make them better decisions for yourself and for the people around you.